Good morning, my peepers. Welcome to Shalene's Creativity Room. It is Friday, September 1st. Yes, my time of year. The pumpkin spice and the apples and the crispness in the air and the smell of the leaves and everything else that I just love with fall. And of course, Halloween is my favorite time of year. Thanksgiving is second. I have a nail appointment at 10 o'clock. Right now it's 8:15. So I thought I'm going to make my video now. I won't be home till after 11. So, and I don't eat or drink anything before I go because, you know, IBS issues. I've never had an issue going there because I am really good about not having anything before I leave. I don't have any birthdays today. Nope. So let's look here. How do we do yesterday? I started and finished a book. I have to tell you a story about this book. Let me find it too. So I opened up my Kindle yesterday. And I'm like, okay, I have to read The Shadow Girl by Shannon Hollinger because I have a blog tour on Tuesday for it. Okay. So I was going to sit and read it yesterday. I'm trying to find it. There it is. So I clicked on The Shadow Girl. I put it on. Come on. I will show it to you. So it's The Shadow Girl by... I'm telling you, this Kindle's driving me nuts. And I don't want a new one. I don't think they make the fire anymore. I think you have to get like the paperweight. I don't want the paperweight. Do you know why? I will show you why in a minute. Two reasons why I don't want the paperweight. First reason is this. See this? See how pretty that is? It's not in color in the paperweight. They're all black and white. No, I want some color. This is what the cover looks like. That's why I don't like the paperweight. The second reason is because this has text-to-speech. So if I'm cleaning or cross-stitching, I can click on it to read it to me. It is an electronic voice. It's not like an audio book. Anyway, so, yep, I scroll over to where I need to start. It says prologue. Okay? I set the Kindle down because I don't know if the phone rang. Something happened. I set this down and I walked away. So I did that. I come back. I start to read it. And I'm reading it. And I'm reading it. And I'm reading it going, this book is making me angry. I don't think I can finish it. Which is unusual because I like Shannon Hollinger. You know, and I'm looking at the top. It doesn't say The Shadow Girl. It just is giving me the name of the chapter. Like, okay. Didn't think anything of it. I read like in half an hour to an hour in it. And I'm getting angrier and angrier with the characters. Like, I can't finish this book. There was nothing wrong with the book. It's just yesterday it was triggering in my anger. So I email the publicist and I tell them I can't do the book blog tour. you know, I said, I don't know what it is about the book. It's making me very, very angry. I remember I liked the first one, you know, yada, 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 yada. After I sent it, I come in here to pick another book. Yeah, I wasn't reading that book. I was reading I think this one. Yeah. I was reading this one. So I think Zoomer changed the book on me, and when he changed it, it put it on at the beginning. So I know I will finish this eventually, but I wasn't in the mindset to do it. So this is by Lucinda Berry, and the first book was called The Perfect Child, and it was a messed up book. So when I picked this up, not realizing it was this, yeah, I'm like, what the hell? So then I emailed back the publisher, told her what happened, and she kind of chuckled. I said, I will finish it. So I did finish The Shadow Girl, and it was very, very good. So that was a 5-star for me. So let me write in my planner. Started and finished Shadow Girl. So it's the third book of the series that I really, really like. So Maggie Shannon Hollinger. Maggie is a cop in a very small town. People don't like her, and she needs help. So she ends up hiring a guy to, you know, work with her because she's all by herself. And he comes in and people don't like him. I think he must have been black or an Indian, the way that the people were treating him. I don't understand, but yeah. Anyways, there is a body found, and it's a girl that had been missing for a couple of years. So while she's getting ready to check into that, she gets a Polaroid picture, you know, one of those instant pictures, put on her car of a girl tied up and beaten. And she knows who it is. So she confronts the mother. The mother says, oh, my daughter plays practical jokes. This isn't true. She's always trying to get attention. And I sent her to her uncle's to stay with him for a while because she's getting too serious with a boyfriend and blah, blah, blah. And so no one will believe the cop that this is really going on. And it goes from there. Very, very good story. I did stitch on my Haiti yesterday. Stocking Treasure Dragon. And I had a new start. Mill Hill Rain Dog. Yeah. Okay, so that is that for yesterday. Let's see the weather for today. I'm going to tell you right now, it's cold out. It is 50 degrees out. When I got up, it was 48. So by the time I get home today, it's only going to be 72. It is going to be a high of 78 today and a low of 56. It doesn't show it. It's going to gradually go up. 4 p.m. is going to be our highest, and then it's going to start coming right down again. Crazy weather. Plentiful sunshine today. Winds light and variable. Humidity 55% and sunset 7:46 p.m. Yep. Getting darker earlier. So we have the sun today. Sunshine. Oh my gosh. I did not want to get up. I don't normally get up to an alarm clock. I usually get up when I feel like it. But my appointment was for 10 because the earliest I can make an appointment, the better it is for me. But yeah, I did not want to get up. So my alarm clock was set at 7. I got up at 7:36 because I kept hitting the snooze. And I didn't go to bed till after midnight. It was probably closer to 1 o'clock by the time I got into bed. Okay, sorry. I need coffee and I won't have that either. Today's National Day. Let's do National Food Bank Day. National Food Bank Day. Okay. Then I got today's wisdom quote. A man who is a master of patience is master of everything else, by George Seville. Then we have words of the day. Word, word, word of the day. Word, 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 word of the day. And today's words are secundum. Secundum is an adjective meaning occurring every other day. The other word of the day is
disembogue.
Disembogue is a verb of a river or stream. Emerge or be discharged into the sea or a larger river. And today's horoscope for Aries. Okay. Let's see. This is a good time to get more serious about your art. You were probably born with talent, but perhaps you don't treat it with as much respect as someone endowed with only a fraction of your natural ability. Look at your tools realistically and know that you have the power to accomplish a great deal when you put your creative nature into high gear. Okay. Let's see. Fortune cookie. Learn how to do something new today. I don't need to do that. Depends on what it is, because if I learn any new crafts, my husband said I'm out of here. I don't have any more room for crafts in this house. Okay. So we will go into my crafty planner. We only got a couple more weeks and the new planners for next year come out. I am excited. Okay, we are doing our morning video. Remember, there will not be a video on Monday. It is a holiday. Thursday. Okay. So, yeah, I started and finished the Shadow Girl. Shannon Hollinger. Okay, and I worked on Hade, Stocking Treasure Dragon, and Mill Hill, and I will show it to you. I might have I have almost all the cross stitching done on it. I do. I need to write 8:31. And today's the last day on the stocking. And I don't know where, there it is, Rain Dog. Yep. Okay, so, and then I'll show you what I'm doing today. Okay, so this was the Mill Hill Rain Dog. It's stitched on perforated paper. So I have most of the stitching done. And then over here is where you stitch the antlers. And then you cut it out. And when you cut this out, you attach the antlers. But yeah, so that's how much the dog is done already. So you get your floss. I take an index card, I punch holes, I write on the symbols for the color, so you know what color it is. So that's what I do, and then I folded that index card in half and stuck it back in here. Yep. So it is ready for next time. So today I stitch on Hade until dinner time, and then after dinner I will be doing another Roveris. This one is number R26. Remember, they don't have titles to them. This is done, it's a 133 by 221. It has two colors, 3776 and black. And I'm doing it on the last piece I have that my friend Kaya had dyed for me. It's 28 count Monaco. My friend Kaya dyed that for me. So that's what I'll be doing that on. So that is tonight's new start. Yeah. So where is the other color? Oh, it's used in the numbers 1692 and the word boo. There's the word boo. So that's the only place that those two colors are used. It does have the little spider in here for the charm that goes up. Where does it go? Up here. Otherwise, it's all done in black. And I'll start it in the center somewhere. It's probably, by the looks of it, probably the candy corn. That's where I'll start. So that is today's new one. And I probably should fill out a project sheet for that. Yeah. And I will be reading when I get back home. I'm debating how many of my Facebook groups I'm going to stay in and how many I'm going to leave. Because I don't post on very many of them. I am in a lot of reading ones. I don't have time to read the book ones. Because my TBR pile in my family room is like 200 or so books. And I really need to read them. So I know that I'm staying in the Geneva book. The Geneva one, that's not Facebook, that's a different one. And I know I'm going to stay on the Big Book Energy Hello. I'm going to stay on that one. And the crafts and books, of course. Other than that, I might leave a lot of the other ones. I might leave a lot of the cross-stitch ones, too, because I don't post in them. There's a few that are my favorites. And for those of you that are new, I do have a recipe Facebook group. It's linked below. I've had that for a couple of years. It is called the Cookbook Nook. Go check it out. People are not posting on it. So I got invited to another recipe thing, and I'm like, no, because I already have my own. I don't have time to be in everybody's chats. So, yeah, I'm not doing that because I have my own cookbook nook. We don't need Facebook Messenger chat groups for everything. It's just gotten to be a little overwhelming. And I already had plans for this weekend. I was invited to a stitch-a-thon for Labor Day weekend. I'm like, no, it's going to be a busy weekend. I don't have time. And I don't have time to remember where to post all my pictures. So, yeah, but it's gotten a little crazy. Little crazy. Put that here, 9-1. Okay, so that's for tonight. And when I get home, I do want to read. So I have this. How to Survive a Scandal by Samara Parrish. And I received this from Hatchet for Forever Publishing Company. Oh my gosh, a couple years ago. I'm just starting to where I'm able to get to a bunch of books. So I looked to see if I could get this as an ebook or an audiobook. Because if I get it as an ebook, I can do text to speech. So I got it as an ebook. I have to read it. It won't go to my Kindle app. I got it from the library, but the library that I used doesn't send it to the Kindle app. So you have to read it on Libby. And I don't get text to speech that way. So, yep. When scandal forces an impeccable lady and a rough around the edges businessman into a marriage of convenience, they'll find love follows its own set of rules. So, yeah, that sounds good. Sounds good. And I do like the covers with people on it. I don't like the covers with people that are cartoonish. I like the real people. But, hey, everybody likes their own thing. I got the frog in my throat. Okay. There is that. That is it for today. I decided to curl my hair a little bit, kind of fluff it up, not much else. Did eyeliner and mascara, that's it. And I think I want like a wine color, burgundy color nail polish today. So that's what I'm going to go for. I'm tired. I am. I'm tired. I took a nap yesterday. I did. I was listening to the book and I was cross-stitching, and about 2:30 I could not keep my eyes open. So I took a nap for about an hour and a half. So, and then Walgreens called. I have I take a bunch of prescriptions, but I had 3 of them that needed the doctor's permission to refill. So I get a phone call from Walgreens that the doctor's office denied my refills. One of them's my thyroid. The other one is my diabetes. So I messaged my doctor to let him know, and then last night he said it was taken care of. So hopefully I'll have my medicine soon. Yeah. Crazy. Okay, I'm done here. I don't know why. I keep some of these. Yeah, I can throw that one out. That one I'll keep. Yeah. I may watch a little bit of TV, some of General Hospital's from this week. So I may watch like Mondays today, and then over the weekend I'll watch the other ones. That's it. Yeah, like I said, it's going to be a busy weekend. So tomorrow my son Justin comes over, because he comes over every other weekend, and I believe this is his weekend to come over. Sunday, Scott and I are going to go visit my parents. Monday, I am doing a stitch-along in a Zoom. That's a Facebook group. So I have a busy weekend. I don't know what Justin and I are going to do. Probably just sit around like we usually do. We usually watch movies. Right now, we're just binge watching Marvel movies when he's here. So I forget what movie we're on next. I believe he's seen them all. I haven't. But that is it for today. I will see you guys all tomorrow, and you all have a fantastic day. Love you guys. Bye-bye.